Hi guys, welcome to Praxie Best Practices and Benchmarking Analysis. Benchmarking is really a fundamental approach for a lot of organizations for improving themselves, essentially. Because with benchmarking, what you do is you identify other organizations that you want to learn from, what they're doing that is really a best practice, so that you can apply it back to yourself and maybe even make it better, so it becomes even a next practice rather than a best practice. So with benchmarking analysis, what you want to do is you want to identify the organizations you want to benchmark. So they can be within your industry or even outside your industry. And it's because you think that they're doing something that represents kind of a best practice. So list off those different organizations, then identify the specific features or capabilities or processes that you want to benchmark and understand, and list those off. And as you go do your research or interview or talk to experts, you can capture what those organizations are doing. The other thing that you can do is you can kind of give each of those organizations, based on those specific features or capabilities you're looking at, a score or a ranking based on how well they're doing that thing. What that'll do is it'll allow you to essentially do kind of a competitive analysis at the same time, so that you can get kind of a score for each of those organizations. That will tell you who is a leading edge practitioner or a leading edge organization in their own industry or your industry, so that you can really watch what they're doing and even apply what they're doing back to yourself in a more focused, robust way. So that will help you identify who are the real benchmarks that you should be looking at. So once you do that, you essentially can identify the specific practices that are the best practices, the organizations that are really the leading edge organizations, and model what you're doing after them, and ideally even improve what you're doing beyond what they're doing, so that you can create competitive differentiation and drive your own growth and innovation into the future. For more best practice templates and applications, visit Praxie.com.